right, class. Sure we're going here. All right, I got some audio, so we're good. We are good. All right. Well, you know, I think I had. Was it last semester? It was like 3 snow days and like 3 consecutive Tuesdays. So I apologize that this is the way the semester has started, but don't worry. Um, we are going to get it all done and taken care of. So this week, what I want to do is just to kind of keep us going so we don't lose any momentum. First of all, let's talk about what's due. All right, the vocab terms. This was just refresher, so I think somebody tried to figure out how to turn it in. That's good if you did it. If it's that you want to show, like if you haven't taken film one with me, and you want to show that you know the terms, then that's great. And but if that's the case, we can go over them as well. Like you don't have to turn them in. I just want to know that you know what these terms are. All right. Now, everybody should be doing a screenplay, and you should be formatting it correctly. And if you don't know how to format it, you should be in film one. And if you're like, oh man, I'm 3 weeks behind in film one, don't worry, we'll get you caught up. But it's something we learn in film one, and I can't reteach you film one while you're taking film two. So next week, when, God willing, we're all in the same room at the same time, we'll get everything squared away. In the meantime, you should be doing a script. If you are not, if you're now like, okay, well, because I don't know this, I need to get into film one, go ahead and start trying to get transferred over to film one. And or get a hold of me and let me know what's going on. So I know you've turned in on, hopefully, I think everybody got this in. If you didn't, just like I said before, this is your starting place. Until this is in, I'm not grading anything, but I think everybody's got it in. This is due today. This is due today. This is the part, so this is due today as well. And this was the part I was planning on going over with everybody. So if, you've sent me something and you're like, planning on doing an internship, great. Until we get together, I need you to at least start this work. Unless you want to email me and say you've started your internship. Okay, there's an expectation that all of this you will do. Now, if your internship, you're planning on doing that, you haven't found one, again, you need to be doing all of this work right now. All right, so it's, yes, this is the first thing we were planning on going over. So just, yeah, again, do what I'm assigning for now. And then we can readjust the hours maybe you have put into a internship, or I will, kind of prorate the number of hours that you'll be required to do for the internship. But I need you to turn all, this is required work for everybody at this point. Okay, so please make sure you do that. I've noticed some people don't have it in yet. And if your big thing is that you don't know how to write a script, then yeah, go ahead and try and get into film one. You'll be happier you did. All right, so for this week, oops, it's not 8:28. As I said, and that's actually a good example, when you repopulate a class you've already taught in Blackboard, it brings a lot of former assignments over as well, like all of them. So there could be like 60 of them, and you have to go in and manually turn them all off. And some of them are going to get assigned later. So unless I specifically say something is due, if you happen to see something and you look at it and you're like, oh, that was due back in, or is assigned for 2024, don't pay attention to it. It's not weighted towards your grade. And it shouldn't be where you even see it, but I found occasionally it seems like some of those things can pop up. Just email me if you're not sure, but if it wasn't a part of any of the lectures and it's not a part of the module that we're working on, then it's just one of those that is over and visible to students. So all my assignments should have the correct dates and everything like that with them. All right. So for this week, what I'm going to have you do, there is a short acting lecture with me. And this is the PDF that corresponds with it, where you'll have videos that that are in here that I'm like, hey, go watch the videos, and that's where you can find them. And then there's another short, just really to the point, good advice, acting tips video I found that I think it's simple. You can get really, obviously, more advanced in how you work with actors, but I think these are like some good starting point tips. So this lecture will cover a few different things, like the difference between film and theater acting, and different elements, blocking, things like that. And so hopefully the goal is that you're able to communicate the performance that you want from your actors in a little bit more concise and precise way. All right, so that is what I'll have you do for this week. Again, next week, I'm planning on being there, and getting to know more about the project. So next week, please come with your printed script, and let me see how many pages did I say? 5 to 7 pages of the first draft. So bring 8 copies with you to class, printed, stapled, ready to go. All right, groovy. Email any questions that you might have. All right, happy filmmaking, everyone.